Hello all and welcome to a very special video today where we're going to talk about and celebrate Torchwood, a show I absolutely adore, and for a while it was my favourite TV show, obviously up there with Doctor Who. It's one or the other with me, how it goes, but today I am literally just going to be talking about Torchwood and simply just why I love and adore this TV show, and obviously being the 10th anniversary is going to be a nice wee celebrational video and just me talking about why I love the show, obviously. So for me, I always think there's the three types of Torchwood. Obviously the first two being the TV series, first of all being the classic Torchwood, I like to call it, which is the first and the second series, and the other type is, which I like to call, the On the Run type series, which is the Children of Earth and Miracle Day. And then the other stuff is the expanded universe stuff, which is really seems to be quite popular right now in terms of the Titan comic books as well as the Big Finish productions. Both I'm really enjoying right now. But first of all, I'm just going to literally talk about Series 1. And Series 1 is, for some, they think it's a bit too much. It's trying too heavy to be strength and violent and gore. But for me, I just love it, if I'm honest. And it's weird to think that literally 10 years ago today, the first episode came out. And God, I wish I could go back to that episode, because it's I love Torchwood Series 1 and what it brought to the world, really. And I tell you right now, the problem with Torchwood was it came out too early. It was at a time where the world was still a bit kind of, oh, I don't know how to take this a little bit. And it's a bit of a shame, because nowadays nearly every popular show you've got is full of sex and violence and blood and gore. Look at Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead, two of the biggest shows going around. And it's basically what Torchwood was doing. But for some odd reason, when Torchwood Series 1 came out, a lot loved it, like me, but there was a lot of criticism. They're going, oh, they're going about too far. Hence why when we got to Series 2, it was a bit more taken back. But I'm not going to lie, Series 2 is probably my favourite series of all of Torchwood. I think at this point, the characters knew what they were. Everyone kind of just kind of knew what was kind of going on, really, with the show. And you can see that and you can tell that. And I just love it, especially the fact when Captain John Hart gets in, who I very much like. I think he is one of the greatest supporting characters, out of all the Whoniverse, as well as Doctor Who. And God, I wish there was more Captain John Hart. I think he is just fantastic. But you know, for me, Series 2, I think, is very much the highlight of Torchwood. But then you get on to Series 3, which someone would believe, no, Children of Earth is really the highlight. Which, don't get me wrong, I actually really, believe me, I love Children of Earth, but I think it kind of loses a little bit of what I loved about Series 1 and 2, which is, putting it bluntly, the funness of it all. I think it does lose a little bit in Children of Earth, because frankly, Captain Jack Harkness is not a happy or joyful character whatsoever in Children of Earth, and this is a bit of a shame. I don't know, but I'm not going to go too far now. This is pure just love for this video, which is a bit of a shame when I get onto the next series, because, and I'm not going to talk about it much, because as I said, this is pure and simply just showcasing my love for the show, because Miracle Day there's problems. There's a lot of problems. You know, leaving, obviously Cardiff, and even Americans were against it, because they don't get many shows like Torchwood where, it's set in Cardiff and it's different. They like all that kind of stuff, and I thought it was a bit of a shame. And if it does come back, please God, they should bring it back to Cardiff. That is definitely the kind of the main thing that needs to happen. But yeah, that's like the series, and there's the reason why I just love this show is simply for one reason, is it is so, for a program it's about aliens, monsters, whatever. It is so human, it is unreal. There is so much emotion and passion, especially in the first two, I think, more, where it dissects into the human emotions and love and sex, and I just love all that. And if it does come back, here's hoping it does. But in that meantime of not having any Torchwood, we've been having this quite good expanded universe we've been getting lately, and I'm actually really enjoying it because we have the Titan comic books starting. I have the first issue. I'm really enjoying it. It's set kind of the now. It's like what's kind of Torchwood happening right now. If I remember rightly, Gwen is now the head, and while Jack has his own group in a boat. It's quite good stuff. I'm liking it, and obviously there's been books as well that's been happening. I'm not really big on any types of books, even if it's Torchwood. I've tried to read the books, but I struggle reading in general. Yeah. But the big kind of thing I think that's been kind of happening lately, and it looks like it's been a bit of a quite a success really, is the Big Finish Productions, which again oddly I've only literally listened to half of the first series, but I have enjoyed it. It is really good. What I like about it is it's much like the series 1 and 2, where it focuses on just the one character at a time. But I'm looking forward to they're doing which I think comes out next month, which is involving Jack, Gwen and Yanto, where Cardiff's and Shutdown, and that was quite an interesting one. I'm looking forward to that one. But I'm just, it's the same with Star Wars actually. The thing I like more than the actual product is the expanded universe stuff, where, you know, it's up to you if you like the comic books or the video games or, as I said, the Big Finish, you know, it's just expanded stuff on stuff that you already love, and I think that's great, and there's going to be more of the Big Finish, which is really great. There's one thing I would love to see from Torchwood actually, is video games. I think that would be great. Like, imagine a video game where you're in the hub and you have to go out and catch weevils. Oh god, I'd love to see weevils come back. That's a thing that needs to happen, is bring back the weevils, frankly, because they were like the Daleks to me for Torchwood. But to kind of round off my my video kind of here is talking about the future for Torchwood, which seems to be quite an interesting subject right now. There seems to be obviously still likability to this TV show. There is comic books coming out, you know, there's the Big Finish obviously. There's clearly still a passion here from fans. And it'll be interesting to see, because I saw a video just recently where John Barrowman talks about how, you know, he's trying to get the rights to get his own production company, which would be quite interesting, because see if they got something like Netflix or something, I think it could really work, because they could go back to series 1 and 2 where it was a bit more fun. I think that's what is needing that injection again of that fun that there was in the show, and yeah, I think that'd be good overall. But yeah, this is my to sum it up, just for my love for this show. I love the characters, the setting I love, because there's barely any shows where like that actually makes Cardiff look so beautiful, especially in the first 2 series where it looks like Blade Runner, some of the night shoots. I love it. Obviously I love Captain Jack Harkness. I love the delve into more of that character within the show. I don't love all the deaths. I tell you right now, if they ever bring back Torchwood, please bring back Yanto Jones. I don't care what people might say, I might lose the kind of whatever. It's sci-fi, you can bring back characters, and I think the moment where they killed Yanto, I think that was a bit of a too far of a mistake, I think, personally, because I liked it when it was the 3. I think that was the problem with Miracle Day, when it was just Jack and Gwen. See, people were kind of like saying, oh, it was like Mulder and Scully. Nah, it didn't work for me. I wish it was just them, the 3 of them at least. Obviously, I like Tosh and Owen, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I would have liked maybe some more for me, frankly. But yeah, that's my kind of video here for the 10th anniversary of Torchwood. I'm not going to lie, I've got a hankering to watch some Torchwood now, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So you tell me, comment down below, tell me your love of the show. You know, I think this should simply just be all, you know, today it should literally just be focusing on why we love this show, and keep it going. To, you know, if you want the show to come back, you know, get your voices out there, get it heard, and get, you know, talk about it and all that, do things, I don't know, do things, yeah. So yeah, more videos in the future, so until then, see you later.